the first module we are going to configure is cdrviewer. As you can see now, we cannot connect to the database, so we need to make some changes. First of all, we need to install to add a table and stored procedure to the opensips database. So let's change the directory to web tools cdrviewer, and here we have the stored procedure in this file in opensips cdrs15 and the table in cdrs.sql. Let's add the table mysql -d opensips. That's the name of the database I have created for this tutorial, and the name of the file. Okay, now let's just go to MySQL and see if the table has been created. You can see it here. Next step is to add another column to the ACC table. Alter table ACC, add column, CDR ID is called a column, and we'll make it a varchar of 32. After time. Okay, now we're exiting, and let us add the stored procedure, which is held in opensips cdrs15. Okay, now change directory to cron job. Here we need the file get generate CDRs, and we're going to put this file in the cron job. So in an interval of 3 minutes, the cron will call this procedure, and etc cron d, and the file is going to be called opensips cp. Okay, and here 3, the user is root /var/www. This is the path to the script, and okay, we need to restart the cron. Okay, now let's change directories again to config, tools, and cdrviewer. Here we have two files, the db.ing.php and local.ing. The first one is the one that helps us configure the parameters for connection to the database. The first parameter is the local host. We're going to leave this one as it is. The following one is the port. For now we'll leave it empty. The database connection user is root user in our case, but we have no password, so we're going to delete this. And the database name is opensips. Let's save this file. Let's take a look at local.ing. Here we have the name of the table, which is CDRs, the results per page, which are 10, and the show field attributes, which are associative arrays used to configure the CDR fields that are to be displayed or extracted from the database. Following is an explanation of the meaning of these variables. This array controls which fields from the database are to be displayed. The order in which the fields are placed in the CSV file can be established by modifying the array index. The export CSV, is an array that is used only by the cdr exporter.php script, which is a command line script meant to export CDR records from the database into the CSV files. The inner workings of the script are detailed in a different file. The order in which the fields are placed in the CSV file can be established by modifying their array index. Field description is the description that will show in the exported CSV file. The presence of field description in the CSV files is optional because automated tools might be configured to work on this file. So now we can go back to the browser and see if cdrviewer works.